The number of eggs produced in the United States has increased in recent years. The line graph below describes the increase in egg production in billions for years since 2000. And let's take a look at the graph. This is the graph of the number of eggs produced in years since 2000, and we see 2 points marked on the graph. We have the point 0, 84.7, and we have the point 6, 90.9. So we already know then that the y-intercept of this line is 0, 84.7. We can find an equation of the line if we find the slope and use this y-intercept. So let's do that. We'll find an equation of the line. And the 2 points that we had were 0, 84.7, and we had the point 6, 90.9. Now we can find the slope by subtracting the y values, 90.9 minus 84.7, and writing that over the difference in the x values, 6 minus 0. When I subtract in the numerator, I get 6.2, so I have 6.2 over 6, and that's approximately equal to 1.03. So I have the slope of the line and I have the y-intercept, and I can just substitute in the equation y equals mx plus b, substituting 1.03 for the slope, m, and 84.7 for b, the second coordinate of the y-intercept. So this is the equation of the line. What is the rate of change in the number of eggs produced with respect to time? Well, the rate of change is the slope of the line, so it's about 1.03, and remember this is in billions, 1.03 billion eggs per year. Now we're going to use the equation to estimate the number of eggs produced in 2012. Well, the equation, remember, was y equals 1.03x plus 84.7. And x is the number of years after 2000. So in 2012, x is going to be 2012 minus 2000, or 12. So we'll substitute that into the equation and find y. 1.03 times 12 plus 84.7. So y is equal to 12.36 plus 84.7. And when I add those, I get 97.06. So we estimate that the number of eggs produced in 2012 will be 97.06 billion eggs.